Alexa, what's the time?
It's 4:22 a.m.
I made it. Hey guys, good morning. I made it. I went to bed really late, literally around 1:45. I think from the time I just acknowledged what time it was, it just went downhill from there. So that is definitely a mindset operation going on there. But I prayed yesterday hard and just asked the Lord to wake me up, and I am tired, but I'm no tired than I usually am. I'm not going to let 2 o'clock in the morning stop me from seeking the Lord and having the best day that I can. I'll probably end up having a nap. Going back to sleep. Not now, like in a couple of hours or something. But apart from that, I'm okay. So, should dry fast today. I'm feeling thirsty already. It's that time again. Let's get into it. Catch you in a bit. Hey guys, just checking in. After I did everything, I just felt really sleepy, so I came to have a lay down. I didn't lay down for very long, but I felt better for it. And I feel, as much as I'm not getting as much done and having quite a lazy day today compared to yesterday, I was quite productive even as I didn't wake up at the time that I wanted to. I feel more at peace and more solid now today that I've done my Bible studies and I've meditated on the word and, you know, wrote out my prayers. It's like a burden's been lifted off me. I'm dry fasting today. My mouth has been getting physically dry, but I'm actually thinking of food more, but not in a craving way, just more in a nutritious eating way. I'm not craving anything particularly. I don't want anything. I'm not going to break my fast, but I've been thinking of food and not so much of water. I had to brush my teeth because my mouth was feeling like really clammy, and scrape my tongue, take the mucus off my tongue. So that really helped. Apart from that, I'm doing good. It is quite late here. It's like 4. I've kind of been in and out of the bed all day because I've been dealing with my daughter. My phone died, so I couldn't get as much work done. So I had to let that charge for a minute, watch YouTube, fell asleep while I was doing that. So I'm going to get on with some work now, see what I can do, salvage in the next hour and a bit. I'm going to go for a walk with my daughter later on today. Just a stroll. And that is about it, guys. Apart from that, I am good. It's not going to be work-wise such a productive day, but the fact that I've spent time with the Lord and I dry fast and I go for a walk this evening, it would, in my eyes, be a successful day. So I hope you're all doing good. Remember, like, subscribe, press the notification bell if you're interested in faith-based content in Christ, intermittent fasting, health and fitness, and a feminine lifestyle. And I will check in with you guys in a bit. Did it came down? I didn't even notice it.
At work, it came down so
Hard.
yeah. Don't want to get wet, do you, Edie?
Yeah. We thought we'd go for a walk before bedtime.
It's nice to meet you. Maybe next time I see you, I'll say hello, yeah?
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
So, yeah, we're just going for an evening walk. We're not going to go as far, just literally I'm going to check my bank account and come back because I've had to delete all my apps off my phone for some reason, and now it's even being crazy to upload, so I don't know. On that note, yeah, like I said, it looks like it's going to rain, even thunder, to be honest with you. It's quite warm outside, it's quite nice. So if we can go a little further, then that would be good. Yeah, I'm going to talk to you more about it later on, but I've had to change up, as I always do, my eating plan for next week, because I downloaded back my period app and it looks like I'm coming on in 2 weeks. So next week I will have to refeed a bit better to make sure that I'm getting the right nutrients in me. And then I've been following a lady called Dr. Mandy, and she's very a doctor that is very keen on intermittent fasting and ketogenic diet. Not that I do the keto diet at a high level, but she advises that you refeed on a lot of beans and potatoes and ancient grains, barley, some other kind of teff, I think it's called, some other type of grains that I might buy next week. So I'm going to do that, but I'm just not sure if I'm going to start on the Monday or start on the Wednesday, because I'm meant to come on the Wednesday, so it would give me at least 10 days. So I don't know if I should do refeed on the Sunday with my maca smoothie as I originally was going to do, or do that on the Monday or Tuesday, just to give myself a longer period of time of fasting. Stop it, Eden, don't, it's dirty. A longer period of fasting, that way when I'm refeeding, because when I refeed I'm not going to be weighing myself and doing all of that stuff. Yes, Mickey's walking, and I'm going to allow myself to eat as much as I can a vegan diet, as much as I can, but it's not going to be complete, because I know there's some fish dishes that I want to try out, that I want to eat, so it's not going to be complete. It will be nice to start having breakfast again. I haven't had breakfast in ages, so I'm gonna meal plan, and as much as I want to, I really want to try new dishes. The only thing is I don't want to waste food, and I don't have my extra freezer yet to be able to try all these dishes out and know that I can freeze them or put them away for next time. So let's see how that goes, but the likelihood of that happening is very slim, so it's probably going to be a dish every other day. Gonna have some porridge, gonna have some cornmeal, gonna have some chia bowls, just try out some new things. And she advises as well, because she's a medical doctor, so she has, unlike me as a health coach, she has a lot more data, and she has a lot more scientific proof, meaning with blood works and stuff like that. Plus she's a woman and she's tested it out for herself, and I'm a woman, and believe me, I felt the difference. I felt fine fasting on my period, but that week before I felt fine, if I'm really honest with you. It's just, Eden, stay where you are, stay where you are. It's just that week before, I didn't know what the damage I could have been doing to myself. Maybe that's why on my period itself I felt really bad. Doing the fast itself wasn't bad, it was just the pain that I was in, and maybe that pain could have been avoided if I would have eaten properly. Sorry about that, guys. So there's a few bits fresh. The nice thing about eating like this, especially on my period, why I'm I'm really excited, is that I get to consume a lot more fruits and vegetables, and I am a fruit and vegetable person, but I find on intermittent fasting, and generally I waste a lot because I can't consume it. It's only me and her in the house, and it's just not enough, and sometimes that's where that goes a bit wrong. So I am hoping that I could go shopping next week, Wednesday, I don't know, Baba, and get all the necessary extra vegetables that I need to be able to make that week of eating as successful as I can do. So I'm hoping to, like I said, eat 3 meals a day and some snacks, but the snacks are going to be fruit or something based on that. protein and fruit in some way, and just enjoy and just enjoy the week. I might have even a little bit of dark chocolate, which I haven't had for ages, and I'm definitely going to bake because I've got my bananas in the freezer, so I'm definitely going to bake and have my afternoon tea with my daughter. And yeah, so I feel, I know it's a whole week away, but I actually do feel really, really good about it. So let's see. I'll keep you in the loop, guys. We're just at the shop, so I'll check in with you before the end of the night and go into a lot more depth on my chart on how I see this going. Okay then, take care. Subscribe, like if you're into faith-based content, intermittent fasting, health and fitness, and a feminine lifestyle.